as 83-year-old Shirley Simson, a.k.a. Easy Money Granny, a retired nurse and grandmother with big dreams. Miss Shirley wants to be part of the WNBA, maybe as a player or perhaps part of the All-Star festivities. Some way, she's got some skills. Quite a challenge for Shirley, who was once 5'6", but she's lost 2 inches due to age, and her first step just isn't what it was when she last played 6 decades ago. But as you can see, with the help of her 2 grandchildren, she started documenting her new training regime and posting it on TikTok and Instagram. People have now responded, and her videos have been seen over 2 million times on TikTok alone. Star of Grandma to the WNBA series, Shirley Simson, joins us. Ms. Shirley, thank you for being with us. Did you know what TikTok was when your grandkids decided to start filming you?
I knew what it was. I'm not terribly much of a follower on anything except email. So. Okay.
Well, you mean, look, email's a thing, okay? Even my dad can't do email, and he's younger than you, so I give you credit. Is this a real thing? I mean, I don't think you're not going to play in any games, but what's the goal here?
Well, initially, it started in part because I've really enjoyed basketball. The boys play basketball. Other grandkids have played as well. And I just really enjoy it. I love the camaraderie following a game. Like, I can't believe how, of all the sports, because we've watched a lot of sports in the house, they're just, there's warmth between the teams. And so to me, basketball is the game. And the boys wanted me to be alive. And so they wanted me to be exercising. And I'm afraid I wasn't exercising very much. So they started thinking about the fact that they knew I was strong and get me exercising. And this is much better than going to a gym with a bunch of ladies jumping up and down. So,
and you had played basketball, what, 6 decades ago? So high school, college?
In high school, and then we also had an intramural team between our nursing schools in British Columbia, and so I played a bit there. But I played, and I was more a track star than I was a basketball star. But.
All right. Court Candy is your grandson's company, and I see you are wearing it proudly. What's been the response to this? Is WNBA talk to you? I can imagine there's a lot of companies that would want to get behind someone of your age who's doing as well as you are and such an inspiration.
Well, I think it's interesting that companies haven't so much, but what's happening is that I cannot believe how people are responding. Like friends and colleagues, I go to a class called Seniors Learning in Retirement. They were just totally astounded. I was at my daughter's the other day, and she was having a party, and a young lawyer that was there, she said, "You got me exercising again. You're just great." Like, I don't understand. Like, wow.
Well, I'm watching your routines here. Like, this is stuff that there's a lot of people half your age that they couldn't do. What's your secret?
I've always been very strong muscle-wise. My father was a rock miner. He was called Bonus John, gold miner. And we used to have these sports day things where you would do a mucking contest, and you'd shovel muck into an ore car and then push it along. And my dad and I were frequently, or almost always, the winners. So, yeah. And I've always garden. I push a heavy wheelbarrow. I do stone sculpting, and you really use your arms a lot. So my upper body is good.
All right. Well, Ms. Shirley, we're going to follow along here and see what the reception is from the WNBA. Maybe the All-Star game is in your future. There's a guy coming up here at the top of the hour who also spends a lot of time in the gym. His name is Chris Cuomo. I'm thinking he could learn some things from you. Okay, so I hope he's watching. Congratulations. This is great. What an inspiration. There's a lot of people watching, I know, who I'm thinking if they think to themselves, if you can do it, they can at least get out there and give it a try. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it. Here's Chris. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.